All the way to the middle of a club where words seem to get thrown around lightly, like love. Friend, rock star, and so-and-so's opinion. So when I never heard of him do, and listen, mean it, her proud like her mother. And
2001 Monte Carlo SF. Work in progress. Project coming along decent. Used to be black, red trimming, red and black rims to match. Had the black repainted over again. Had it painted triple black with a metallic blue on it. I painted the engine cover myself, as well as the trim. I used a metallic spec from Auto Parts Store. This is metallic ocean blue. It changes color in the sun, so it might look one way inside the car and it'll look like this outside of the car in the sun. This is the Monte Carlo right here. Just showing a little bit of the music, a little bit of install I had to do. In my other videos, you've probably seen it has 6.5-inch speakers in the door, and yeah, I've been upgrading everything here, so if you watch my previous videos, it'll show you that. Also, my previous videos will show you. Previous videos show you that I had the engine and transmission removed, and I basically tore the whole car down to as much as I possibly could. You know, I'm just a part-time mechanic. I'm not even certified and all the other shit, but, you know, if they can do it, why can't I? That's the attitude I go by. But you check my previous video out, you see I took the whole engine out by myself with the tranny. My other video also had me rebuilding the transmission, well, the sensors, you know, not rebuild, but servicing the transmission sensors on the side casing. Had a problem with the pressure sensor and shift solenoids and torque converter clutch solenoid. So I took care of all that. But, you know, since I bought the car, I've been working on it nonstop, day by day by day by day. But, you know, you take a look around.
Get my cake up and rise up. Motivating factors that I'm live and most. I post and bang, post some pain in that thing. Put some purple rain on the brain.
When I bought the car, it had 6.5 in the door. Check my last videos out, you see it. I decided to take the 6.5 out because they were both blown anyway. They used to be right here. It was just one right here, which is working, and 1-inch tweeter over here by power position. I switched it out. You know, I did a little modification to the door. I put an 8 right here, a 6 right here, and I put a heavy duty 1-inch tweeter right here. It looks the same on both doors. You know, I measured it as close as I could, and, you know, down to the whatever specs. I'm not really big on detail, but I tried to match this door with the other doors as much as possible. This is a 2001 SS. I bought it at $131,000. Right now it has 138, and I've had it for 6.5 months, going on 7 right now. So this is the other install right here. This is another 6 I put right here, and there's also one on the opposite side. And it has the 6x9s in the back kickers. These speakers out front here is Cadence, CADENCE. You know, they're decent speakers. I like them. Bought them off audiosavings.com. Back here, Got the power bass 2-channel amp class A/B for the speakers. And over here I got a power acoustic LFA 5500 for the bass. Also, you can see I got 2 batteries back here and a whole lot of fucking wires. This is not the easiest install I've done or whatever, but because I got 2 other cars, they all gotta have music in them. This is kind of complicated because it was a 2-door car and I'm not even done yet. You know, I started on this 6 months ago with the music and I'm not even done yet. Right now I have a total of 10 speakers and 2 tweeters, I think. I have one in the original, which is a 6.5 Sony. I have a 6-inch cadence and an 8-inch cadence. That makes 3. I have another 6-inch cadence back here, which makes 4, and I have 6.5 on that side. That makes 5. So you add that up by 2 sides, that's 10 speakers, and of course the tweeter right here. I'm trying to get a Pro Box made for this trunk. I know there's one out there. I haven't found it yet, but the Pro Box for this trunk will allow me to put 2 15s in here and have the 15 box slide all the way to the back of the chair. That's very important in this car right here. We need the box, the subwoofer box itself, to sit right behind the seat of the passenger of the rear. Say a little bit of install of what I did. As you can see, I'm adjusting the radio right now, and you know, I've been doing a little bit of wiring. I've installed the alarm in the car. Well, I reinstalled it. It was installed in here, but I didn't like the way they installed it, so I just took it out and redid it myself with the proper electric wiring, connectors, crimpers, and all that good stuff. This car do have a lot of recalls on it. Some people don't know about that, but it has a lot of recalls on here. Dealing with transmission issues, AC control module, you know, water pump issues, cluster issues. You know, sometimes this car won't even let you start it because it has ignition issues. But for the most part, I bought this as a project car. You know, there's nothing really I wanted to do with the car, but just rebuild it and make it my own for a while. I've always wanted a Monte Carlo. I think a lot of people have always wanted a Monte Carlo. You know, I'm one of the few lucky ones to actually get it. So I think that's big ups to me on that. Again, I have 10 speakers in here and 2 amps, 3 batteries, a red and a yellow in the back, a yellow top up front. Very important to have is a high output alternator. This is a 240 amp, 240 or 260, I can't even remember. I think it's a 260 amp alternator, which powers the 2 batteries in the back as well as charge the front. This is a 3.8 LS. It's a 3.8 L67 Chevy motor. It comes with an SS Monte Carlo. It comes in the Regal GS. Comes in the Impala SS. This engine comes in the Park Avenue by Buick. The Regal GS by Buick. Basically, this motor goes in a lot of cars, but some of them go bad and start knocking lifters. But, you know, I've been working on this, work in progress. Check my other videos out. taking the engine out, taking it apart, redoing gaskets, water pump. You know, I've even changed the Cali converter on this. Yeah, it's been a lot of work on this car. But you take a look at it for yourself, and you know, that's what I've been working on. This is what the car looks like. These are 22-inch rough racing wheels, staggered, 245/30/22 staggered. I got a 3.5-inch lip in the front and a 5-inch lip in the back. You see the difference. You look at the video closely. This is the back tire. In the trunk, I have 312. These are kickers, CVX 12, 4 ohm, not 2 ohm, 4 ohm. These are 1500 watts, 750 RMS each. If you underpower them, you'll blow them. If you overpower them, you'll blow them. So you got to pick the right configuration. You know, you can have an amp set to 1.3 ohm or 2 ohm stable, you know, monoblock to bump these. So basically that's my setup right now.